then transpire?
I notified my bank to just cancel any online transaction from my bank so that nothing else can be done, because I was expecting more payments in my account. So I found it prudent to just block everything for that point. I think this is where the journey of remorse started. You're feeling bad and you're asking yourself questions, and then now I finally accepted that this is the fate and went now ahead to report on the next Monday.
You were able to note the number where the transactions were?
Yes, I checked on Truecaller.
Yes.
And I could see.
Were you able to get in touch with the accused person?
No. We had never exchanged numbers.
I'm saying, once you realized the transactions were going to this number, did you call this number?
No. I did not call the number at any point in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you never never engaged the person to refund the money?
I did not reach out to them directly.
So you reported the matter to the police?
Yes, I went to report to the police because I figured this was more of a dubious act by someone. I decided, let me hold back, breathe in, get proper advice, like how do you go about this situation, instead of just running to reach out to someone who clearly knew exactly what they were doing. Because now I checked on my car's footage, there was no data on it. It had nothing on it. So I noticed this must be someone who knows what they're doing, and I need to tread carefully. So I reported the matter, and now this is when it moved to the police, and from there on I never followed up. Now until the time now they told me, for you to follow up on such a case, you need to ensure that all this information you're giving us is verified. You can come and give us all this information, and it's hearsay. So they requested me to go to my bank, get my statement verified, my M-Pesa verified, and they asked me if I knew exactly where her location was, and I said I remember that place because my cousin lived there, and my office was literally the building just behind it before. So I could remember, but I had no clue of the house number or anything else to do with it.
Okay. So now that you got to meet the accused person at the police station, right?
Yes.
Has she ever refunded anything?
So when we met, I told them I don't have any issue. I'm willing to discuss, and I think this was from around 11 a.m. in the morning until maybe 8:30 p.m. in the evening, where she was given time and we said it's okay, you can try raise whatever amount it is, then we can agree on a way forward. But all through, there was nothing that was offered.
Okay, so in total, how much did she steal from you?
It was 339,000.
So that is the amount that is that you are demanding from her?
Yes.
Okay. The person on the
Yes, it's her. And we talked on the given day.
Yes.
And even on the same day when we were discussing, she even went ahead to threaten me and tell me that if I'm not going to handle this the right way, she's used to this and she knows how to go about it. So I told her, for me, I have no issue. If you pay my money, that's all. If we sit down and have an agreement, I'm okay with it, but we need to get a way of having this done legally, not just hearsay, because clearly you could tell this was not something that is straightforward. Okay. Policemen are there and someone is very calm and composed, so for me it was quite scary.
So is that all?
That's all for my side.
Did you decide to leave Ibiza?
Just before, between 6 and 7, because I was waiting for the coffee shop to open.
6 and 7?
Yeah, roughly that.
So whose idea was it that people go to? Whose idea was it that people...
It was my idea to go down to get coffee, but then they were going down to get a taxi.
To get a taxi?
Yeah.
So which entity did you go to get coffee at?
It's a coffee shop downstairs. It looks similar to a cafe.
What's the name of the coffee shop?
I don't know the name.
It looks similar.
It looks similar to a cafe. So at the entrance, if you just walk to Lavington Mall, the first place there.
You're saying it is not at cafe?
It is similar there at the entrance.
Yeah, in your statement, you're saying it is at cafe. So is it at cafe?
I call that similar to a cafe. So, and I think we have the receipts for that. So
you have the receipts for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you went to this coffee shop, how long did you stay there?
We stayed for some time.
How long?
I don't know.
You don't remember how long? Now at Ibiza and at this coffee shop, what were you taking?
Ibiza I had white cup and
How
tequila.
many did you have?
Probably 4.
Probably 4.
Yeah.
Have you brought the receipts of the white cups that you had that day?
I've never asked for receipts for the bar.
You've never asked, have you brought the payment receipts or your M-Pesa statement showing how much you paid for the white cups? So that we know how much you took that day.
I have the receipts on my phone for payment, but
But you have not brought the convenience.
I had the coffee and I had white cup.
How much was the total of what you took at the coffee shop? You can't remember. Who paid for it?
I should have paid.
You should have paid. In your testimony in the first instance, you said you paid. My question to you, did you pay for the coffee? Or whatever you took at the coffee shop?
I think if you just go slowly in that,
No. We are not going to go slowly in James. I need to respond to my question.
that's what I'm doing. So it's kindly.
So
Could
the
I
thing
use-
is, listen. So you attempted to pay, then you are not able to pay, and then you requested Laura to pay, and she did. Is that the case?
No.
That is not the case. So if you are to be seeing this payment receipt,
For POS 0 coffee.
so are you the one who paid that receipt?
No, this I've just seen it now.
I'm asking, are you the one who paid that?
I've just said no. I've just seen this now.
Very well. That's very okay.
I don't have the transaction times for it to be, so
You better have it. This is your case.
I can get them. So
Yeah. So you look at your file and tell us. So the first transaction, funds received, sent to Laura was at 9:51 a.m. I don't know if you can see that on 15th March 2025.
That's the LCDA.
Yeah, this is M-Pesa transaction. The one for 4,900.
I believe that is the accused person's statement.
Yes. Well, Your Honor, that can be marked as for a notification for number.
The one marked was for the complainant.
No, the one that I marked first was for the accused person. I just marked it. It could be identified later on.
I'm asking because you also marked an M-Pesa statement. Was it?
Your Honor, I'm asking that you screen the witness.
You need protection, don't you?
Now it's my job now on the line now.
So I need to double check. I think it was that Monday.
A week after.
No.
Yeah, the same.
This happened on the weekend, so I went the next week.
So you don't
So
remember
maybe
which
like 2 or 3 days. I'll check the date and give you. Right now, I'm just all over. So I humbly request you let me calm down first.
Execution counsel will help you with that.
15th was a which day?
It was that Saturday. So it was a Friday night coming. So Friday was 14th, then 15th now is the morning, yeah, from
So
midnight.
17th is when you
Yeah, and that's when, yeah.
Okay. So in your testimony earlier, you said you didn't reach out to Laura at all.
Yes.
Why didn't you reach out to Laura? Because potentially you would have told her, I sent you some money and I wanted it back. It was by mistake. Why would you do that?
Because you didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense to you. But why would you ask her to make sense? Have you contacted Maya, who was with her, to find out what happened?
No, I don't even have Maya's number.
Is she one of the witnesses here in this case? Because she's the one who was in your company.
I don't have any of their numbers. Laura's number, I only got it because of these transactions. I thank God she even just sent them direct to her number. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have had any contact or anything.
Very well. So after you reported to the police, when Laura was arrested, were you there at the police station?
Yes. I
And
came.
You were at the police station?
I was called. I came in.
Yeah, you were there at the police station.
I said
correct?
yes.
And then you said that you were asked to talk out of court, to settle the matter without taking the police process. So who declined to undertake the discussion?
We talked.
And then
gave it time, and I think I mentioned this even before he was.
you had
brought
mentioned,
upon.
you know, Mr. James, please.
I'm answering.
Please,
I'm not done.
please, just respond to my question. Stick yourself to that.
I declined because, one, after close to over 8 hours, she still had nothing to even say, listen, here is 10,000 first. Let's figure out how to move forward. It was from around 12 until 8 p.m. when she was leaving, when I'm being asked, are you guys going to talk? And this is someone who's taken over 300,000, and what they're telling you is, you know what, by the way, if you let this go ahead, I will show you my real wrath. And I'm like, listen, I'm not fighting you. I'm just requesting
So
that
did
send back.
you-
So I declined on the fact that
You
all
declined.
through, you did not even offer anything.
And when you were declining, what did you say? That she can go and do what?
I think I can remember very well that day, and I told her, I think you need to take time, think about it.
So you remember there was a counsel on call.
What?
Remember there was a counsel who was on call at that time.
When?
When you were asked to have a conversation with her, she had called a lawyer. Do you remember that instance?
When we were in the small office.
Yes.
Yes, and then she came back again, round 2. There was round 1, round 2, round 3.
Yes. And then what was the difficulty in settling the matter?
Because I googled immediately, and everything, all the red flags, all the cases that have shown that she's gone through in her life,
So at what point,
drama she's had,
So
I say no.
at what point did you Google her? Did you Google her at the police station or after she had stolen your money?
I googled her as soon as I saw her name and I saw all this money had gone to her. So I started asking myself, is this someone I want to talk to? No. She already has cases with politicians and all these people. Is this someone you can fight? No, you're an underdog.
So Mr. James.
Yes, sir.
So I put it to you.
Yes.
That you decided to send Laura money at your own volition.
No.
Then later on, you realize that, oh, she has some drama going around her life, and therefore you can get to the police and have this money returned. Is that correct?
No.